Chrome key settings are kind of going crazy on me. They don't know whether to render or unrender certain things. But we're live, so what's up, guys?
Yeah,
if you're watching this on... What?
Oh, sorry, you continue to do that.
I was going to say, if you're watching this on YouTube, please feel free to push that thumbs up button, ring the bell, subscribe for more content like this. If, yeah. Gosh, I really suck at this, don't I? Sorry, I'm like trying to do two things at once. Go ahead, Morningstar, take the reins. I'll be just a second. I'm trying to put a category on this.
See, what he's failing to try and tell you is that you need to subscribe. You need to hit that follow button. You need to definitely hit the bell icon on YouTube. You need to subscribe on fucking Twitch. And you need to follow him as well on Twitch so that you can be notified whenever he goes online to stream and whenever his videos go live. Because you really want to listen to us talk and watch him get owned.
That sounds about right. Yeah. Pretty much what he said, guys. Alright, so we have new desert content. Let's take a look at this. If it'll let me scroll it. There we go. Okay. Prepare upcoming Valencia update. We're giving you some in-game items that will help you survive the harsh conditions of the Valencian desert. Event period for the North American server is September 16th, 5 p.m. to September 24th, 11 p.m. Event details is going to be rewarded in playtime, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, and 4 hours, and they are respectively in this order. Oh gosh, Chrome key's cutting out my eyes. No!
Not your eyeballs.
I actually look pretty damn evil. Okay, so your first hour reward is going to be Purified Water times 5, Blackstone Weapon times 5. Second hour is going to be the Desert Sickness Cure times 3, Blackstone Armor times 5. Hour 3 is going to be the Event Item Collection Increase Scroll, so for 1 hour you'll have increased collection time, or better luck, I guess, is what it is. Your fourth hour you'll get... This is
your luck for item drops.
Right, that's what I figured. So, the fourth hour will be the Sharp Black Crystal Shard 1 and the Hard Black Crystal Shard 1. So one of each of those. Let's see here. Challenge playtime, event notice, Europe, North America. Any rewards that are deleted cannot be recovered. Event notice, right, so Pearl Abyss reserves the right to change or cancel the event depending on mitigating circumstances, so on and so forth. If you violate their terms and conditions, they reserve the right to kick your ass from the game. I'm paraphrasing. Alright.
Sounds about right to me.
Calpheon's not the only thing that's big. I just dropped my drawers. I've got a sword.
I'm sorry, that's a pen, and it's not mightier.
What was I looking for? Let's take a look at my market stuff. Looks like no one has sold me my Elish staff. That's kind of sad.
Why don't you go and get yourself an Elish staff?
I don't want to go get myself an Elish staff. I want someone to sell me a fishing boat prow. That's what I want. I have a feeling they've changed price on that, which is why my shit's not being sold to me. Let's take a look. Ship. Prow. Fishing boat prow. Oh, no, that's because there's 82 people all wanting to buy the prow at the same fucking time.
No prow for you.
Right? You bastard. Apparently only 2 of them have ever been sold. Which means, guys, we're gonna have to build our own.
Building, all the building.
Well, hello, ungilded person. Shall I
Well,
invite
I
you?
didn't just get rid of my knowledge to go downgrade my knowledge. Fishing for knowledge is annoying. Like fishing for weapons. Or a boot if you're Regina.
It's a shame she's not here.
She was online earlier. I don't know if she still is.
So, like, no one has talked in guild since the hotfix.
I know. Nobody's talking guild all day, besides me. I announced the world boss. That's been the only conversation so far.
Whew, alright.
You're missing a couple of genders there.
I got
helicopters.
I got the most important ones.
Attack helicopter is important too.
I'm sorry, I identify as a controller.
Oh. Well, fuck you. Attack helicopters beat controllers all day.
Are you kidding? The controllers are what control the attack helicopters. I'm boss.
Yeah, but the controllers wouldn't have anything to control if the helicopter wasn't there.
Alright.
Wasn't it?
Jeez, what the fuck did you do?
Why did you... Oh, fuck's sakes, game. You're trying to make your Power Ranger. What color is it?
Alright guys, as I just said in guild, I will be right back. I have to play Paul Bunyan.
You're terrible. So I think more needs a gimmick. No, for a stream. It's not a gimmick. There's a streamer that I know where he's got this, like, he's made his gimmick being an obsession with coffee. He's always got to be drinking coffee. It's just weird, but it makes for great conversation. Just a weird gimmick that just sparks conversation in his chat. Yeah, or they can make fun of him for not having his coffee, or whether or not he has a coffee. I did. You should go and get your knowledge and get prepared. Yeah, well, if you want to know his health bar for the world boss, the guy in the white robes at Serendia Shrine, get 50 amenity with him, and he will then allow you to purchase the knowledge for 2 energy points. It is extremely easy, but it's if something you don't know about, then you'd never get. There's a bunch of knowledge that you can only access with the amenity.
Alright, so I am back. So this whole chroma key thing is cool and all, but it looks for the colors blue and it looks for the colors green to cut out of the background. But instead of just focusing on the background, it looks for all colors blue and all colors green, so more often than not my eyes go black.
That's okay, you're just being possessed by a demon.
Right? Sorry, I just caught up with guild chat. It's quite amusing.
I told you people would be mad if you didn't include their genders.
Whew. I am feeling that last, yeah. So I went sailing recently on my raft, and the captain's log did not feel comfortable.
That's just gross. Now, let me switch to my other character, dump my knowledge, and then switch characters again. Don't crash.
Alright, so when is the next guild quest? Well, let's make that right freaking now. Let's take a look here. We have Ratuum, Giant Post, Rogue Den.
Who asked?
Shen. Calfian Shrine. We only have one.
Can you just reply to Shen when he asks?
Huh?
That's all he's gotta do. He's not gonna wait for you. He's just gotta ask somebody. Can we do a quest?
Well, there are more than just me that can set that up. So.
That's not my point. My point is not that I'm.
I know your point is in your pants. We get it.
No, the point I was trying to make is that he doesn't have to wait for you. All he's got to do is ask the rest of us that have the ability.
Well, he probably doesn't know who has it. But he also didn't specify my name. He just said, when's the next guild quest? He didn't say me or you or...
So reply when you ask. I'm swapping characters. I'm not able to reply. I'm in a loading screen, Mr. Demon Eyes. I'm gonna roar at you, Demon Eyes.
So I'm currently working on my Dark Knight, getting her powered up. At present, I am sitting at 81 AP. But that's because I have not put this knot back on. Let's take a look. 96 AP is what I'm at.
You know, I'm really glad that it takes nothing to delete knowledge. Besides energy. Otherwise, this would be really annoying. Apparently back on PC, when the game was first released, you needed a cash shop item to delete knowledge out of your knowledge guide. Out of your codex.
Wow. Wait. You need to constantly collect seals of promise in order to get stronger quickly. Seals of promise? What are seals of promise?
Not sure.
So what is this?
I haven't done that quest.
So I've played 3 characters so far, and in quests it often shows me this little medal, this little medallion, I guess. as one of the basic rewards. But I've never actually taken the time to figure out what it is. Thanks. Alright.
This little metal contribution points. I had that very same question. I had it like 3 or 4 days ago when you were off being a workaholic.
Yeah, I was being a workaholic today too, but I wasn't actually working for my company. I was cleaning because we'll be having guests here shortly. Wow, who's this dick waffle? Fucking wearing purple and shit. God, he's ugly.
Fuck you.
Oh, hey, look, Cody's still with us. Which one guy? No, he's
What are you talking about?
he's on all the time, just not all the time that you are. He was on yesterday, dude.
Yeah.
He was talking to you while you were half asleep. Oh, Cryptic? Oh, he's been sick. He actually sent me a message. He, I guess, what was it? I don't know. He just got out of the hospital for something. I don't think he spent long in there, but... let's see. Wow, we're still at 39 people. Sure. So I'm trying to figure out what's reflecting off of my glasses that cause it to chrome key it out.
The light from your screen. I can tell you exactly what it is. It's the light from your screen. It's the reflection of your TV or your monitor.
Well, no, but I mean, there's not... So, remember, it looks for the colors blue and the colors green exclusively, so something about the reflection is causing it to cut it out.
Well, that could be one of the reasons, or it could be due to how your glasses are refracting the light due to their thickness.
Yeah, that is a very good point. Getting a little chroma here, right? You know, funny enough, it's supposed to look for blue and green to cut it out, and instead it cuts out the black of the controller and still shows the blue light bar.
That is kind of funny. But it doesn't actually show the blue light bar. Yeah, it comes out green.
Does it? Well, even still, blue or
Yeah.
green, it's still supposed to cut blue and green out. So in the settings, it tells you if your background is blue or if your background is green, it will cut it out entirely.
What color is your background? I think you just told me.
Don't make fun of my background, because that's just racist. All right.
Why does it have to be round? Why can't it be a black square?
Let us go ahead and start trimming some of the fat from our group.
But the fat is the best part. It's the best part, I tell you. At least on the bacon.
If I can type right. Oops, that's not the button I wanted.
Your following list for what? Oh, I don't even use the following system. Just add me to your friends list. Then just look at your friends list. Oh, well, that's your problem. Why are you stalking people?
So it looks like they stay apprentice till the end of their first contract. Is that how this works?
You know?
Freya.
Okay. I'll have to look into that later. Of course, you want waffles and tacos. Really? How in the world does that even work? How do you mix waffles and tacos?
I didn't say you mix them. I mean, Taco Bell did it. It was garbage, but they did it.
So you can't just kick someone from the guild. You have to ban them? Yeah. Because they have not been on in weeks?
Because fuck them, that's why.
Well, hold on. Let me look this up.
Activity level, interesting. Energy / contribution.
Okay, the game is just being overly dramatic. You are going to ban them. And it's not like ban as in you've been banned from the clan. It's you've been banished. Get out of here.
Right. By the way, did we ever pick up what's her face?
No, I have not been able to invite her. It still won't let me.
Why? You are an officer.
No, I'm pretty sure it's because she's not on the server.
Well,
I
you
think
gotta.
she's on a different server.
You gotta
I guess I
message
gotta
her or
find
something.
her?
See if you can message her via PSN, and then be like, "Hey, join Calphian 2."
Well, what's her PSN? It's not like I have her on
19,000.
PSN.
Regina has a good activity level. Look at that, 19,000.
Regina's activity level is absurd. Hers is higher than mine.
14,000.
Her daily activity increment is higher than my own.
Are you kidding? Dude, your activity level's 44,000.
My daily activity 1,000?
No. Daily today you have 9,600.
Yeah, her day, like I'm on all day, and her dailies come
Is
out
1,300.
Normally her dailies, when she's on like half the day, are up way up in the thousands. They're huge.
Whoa. Apparently we gave her a 1-month contract. Oh, that's right, we did. We gave you and her...
Yeah.
We have a few people a 1-month contract. Let's check out Trent here. Jeez, look at this measly 2,000. My gosh, what a dick.
Right? Fuck that motherfucker.
Right? Jeez. Alright, so let's go ahead and start cleaning some house. Then we'll get to having some fun. And then we'll go ahead and call it a night. Void Spawn. I don't remember Void Spawn. Who's Void Spawn?
God damn it, game.
Void Spawn's still under contract though, so
already.
we'll... Let's select this one. We'll ban this person. Cleric will be banned. Are you sure? The guild items... Bag will be destroyed in order to prevent guild. Wait, in order to prevent exploitation related to guild. Wow. So if you're online when I ban you, you'll be disconnected. And you have to sign back in. That's what this says right here.
That's dumb.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh
You
my
like-
god, I was kicked from my clan. Why? How do you know?
Fucking
It kicked me from my
calling me?
game!
Alright, so all these people are good. Skull Piercer, these guys have all been pretty active. Oh, this guy's out of contract. Let's take a look at him.
Remember, don't make it too low.
No,
You
I'm
gotta
not going
keep that
to.
medium guild bonus.
Dude, we're at 39. Our max is 40. I'm
Oh,
only getting
maybe we
rid of
should up
like
the max.
5 people.
Ooh,
Who
we
is
should up
this
the
that's in
max.
front of me?
Can't be a large guild yet.
We have some points. We can expand our maximum. Okay, so these guys that are general, I'll give them a chance to re-up their contracts, but we have to see them in the next couple days. If we don't see them in the next couple days, we're getting rid of them. Bast. Bast has to re-up his contract. If he does not re-up his contract, I've seen him on. I will have to get rid of him if he does not re-up contract, because that means he doesn't contribute to any of the guild missions and stuff. Wait, didn't I just get rid of Cleric? I could have swore I just banned him. He's still in the roster.
May take time.
Okay, you know what? Let's reopen the guild member page. Let's take a look.
So I lost my horse. I'm really not sure where I left it at. How the hell do I get it back?
Open your map.
Can't summon it.
It has to be within render range to summon your horse, unless you've got the horse whistle, in which case you can summon it from a significantly larger range. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you can set a tracking node to, or a tracking whatchamacallit to your horse, and you can follow that. Or you can just open your map and find the little horse icon. Okay, so we've cleaned house a little bit. We are down to 35 members. I kicked 4 people out. And that was those that do not play anymore. So, welcome. Three of them I knew, the 4th one I did not.
Any of them had active contracts?
Nope, none of them had active contracts, which is why I kicked them.
Okay.
No, I am not kicking anyone with an active contract because I don't feel like paying them.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Oops.
This shit's about to get me.
The Appensi has been banned. Compensation 21,000 silver.
That wasn't supposed to be that person. That was supposed to be, near demonic. Okay. Well, we need to get him back, because he's actually pretty good.
Well, that's your mistake. You're gonna have to inform him that you accidentally kicked him out.
Well,
Or you
it's
just
not
say
me.
you
I
fucked
was.
up.
If you go back on the stream, you can see I was over the correct name. Something's wrong with the roster. Because I kicked Thunderstone, which is one of the near guys. There's near demonic, near insane, and near something else. They didn't do shit. They're more or less. So, we went ahead and booted them. Sort of. Near Mortal, that's the other one. See, that's the one who I was over, and I banned him, and... Well, there we go.
Might have been because I was changing characters.
No, it's not that. Because if you go and look, it shows that I kicked... Like, it shows that I was on the right person, but it kicked the wrong person, so I don't know what the hell.
Well, I got back on my Dark Knight, and it just a bunch of people scrolled across my name. Person was bad. Person was bad. Person was bad. Person was bad. Compensation was popped out. Person was bad. I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah, how much did we pay him? Because he might have been a 30-day contract.
21,000.
No, that's a 2-week contract. And that's his last name too, so I don't think I can whisper him by last name. I can try. Let's take a look.
Is he online?
Don't know.
Was he online?
I don't know. No, he's offline. And he's not on Discord, so I can't really message him, so I guess that's one lost. Oh well. We will fill his spot. If we run across him again, we'll just re-invite him if he doesn't go for someone else. I mean, he wasn't exactly very chatty anyway, so it's not like it was a huge loss.
It was the biggest loss.
But while we're at it, I will go ahead and start recruiting some new people.
Oh no, we just accidentally kicked some people. Let's replace them before they notice.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we accidentally kick you? Well, it looks like your position's been filled already.
I mean, if you want to pay a compulsory service charge, we can always up the guild allowance and let you in again. Just gotta give us everything you own.
Well, those two didn't take on. Alright. I have a mission. Take away the fish and only something or other. This way! Yeah. It is definitely like darkening out my eyes. That's kind of creepy.
Just take out your glasses and you'll be fine.
Right. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and do that. And then I will miss every single swing.
Just wear contacts.
Right, because I totally have those.
I mean, it's like a cell phone. Don't you have it?
Contacts and I don't always get along. Actually, my shtick is in the ground over there.
I know, I made a comment earlier that you needed a shtick for your stream, something to generate chat, something for some people to make fun of you with.
So,
Well,
there...
Demonize is pretty interesting, and it works.
There is, what was I gonna say? There's, shit. Oh, there's a streamer out there that, his avatar is an animation, and so every time he talks, the avatar would also talk, but it's literally an animated avatar. But it's overlaid, like he actually has his camera on, but it overlays him on the camera.
That's cool.
Are y'all reading guild chat? This shit is hilarious.
No, I'm not able to read guild chat as I switch characters. Every time I switch characters, it wipes it for me. Although I am sort of reading it through Mord's stream. Oh god.
Oh, whoops, I need to go here. Oh crap, I can't remember how to spell this. A-L-U... how do you spell Alucard?
Yeah.
Creative.
You activated Alucard.
Oops. Thanks for catching that. I am not all here. Brain is not firing on all cylinders. Never has, probably never will. HP, MP, HP, MP, HP, MP, HP, MP. Let's do this one.
Raspberry? Oh god. Not know what a raspberry is?
Oh right, this guy.
God motherfucking damn it, game. Can you stop giving me everything that's not an S-grade knowledge stat? Like, come on.
Yay, the boss. I get to fight the boss. The boss, the boss, the boss.
So did you do the sharp weapon? And whatnot?
No. Nope.
You should. That's for fighting catfish. You're already there. You shouldn't avoid them, otherwise you're gonna have to come back and fight the catfish, the orcs, all the enemies in that area of the map again.
Well, geez, holy crap. My eyes are completely gone now. Ooh, there we go. That's where it's at, right there.
You don't need eyeballs, you just have reflections. Very flashy reflections. So I love how your glasses have now become sunglasses. Very reflective sunglasses.
That's right. You should see the corruption in my teeth, too. Oh crap, I haven't gotten any pet food. I have to pick up all this crap by myself. You missed!
Your pets aren't even out.
I know, but I don't have any pet food. They're all starving. So I have to pick it all up myself.
Well, you're a terrible pet owner.
Well, I forgot.
Sorry, pets. You're just gonna have to starve to death today.
But I mean, at least I'm getting fucking loot. Like before, man, I wasn't getting any loot at all. Like I was getting maybe one bone fragment like every 10 kills, which is ridiculous. And Jester, in the same amount of time, Jester looted like 12 greens and a fucking witch's earring.
Yeah, I think the loot system in party is a little broken.
We weren't in party. We were separate. We were out of party.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that just sucks for you then.
Yeah, I know. I was totally getting shafted.
Can I just say that I don't like how I have to go through a loading screen to go through another loading screen?
So I'm trying to figure out where this catfish boss thingy is. I think it's down.
Middle Island.
Yeah, it's down.
It's on the big middle island in the middle of the lake.
Yeah, I know. I have to go off of this place and go around and go down, and it's fucking bullshit.
You can just cross the river and just go south to the other ferry dock.
Or I could just ride this thing, which would take for fucking ever.
Yeah, but that won't take you all the way around. That'll just take you back to where you got the boss scroll from. Or the boss mission.
I'm just gonna, like, you know, parkour my way up the mountain. Hello, bear. Goodbye, bear.
I feel like the more times that I delete my knowledge and gain it back, it should accumulate to giving me a better chance at higher knowledge.
If you got rid of your knowledge, then you are clearly not worthy of better knowledge.
Hey man, I put that knowledge on a book, and it just magically disappeared out of my head, okay?
That would suck. Everything you write down, you completely forget.
I'm not kidding, that's what you do. It's a code.
But I did manage to get my Dark Knight up to 51.
Very nice. That's a good anime. Baki is a good anime.
Help you out, Morningstar. Here we go.
Huh? What'll help me out? No, it's still armor stones.
Yeah, I wouldn't do the whole guarantee thing though. Just go through it. You'll lose maximum durability, but then you can just buy other weapons to bring your durability back up. Correct.
Yeah, no, for jewelry, it's worth it. It's the same for boss weapons, because boss weapons also have a chance of downgrading. At the lower tiers, yes. To guarantee a tri-weapon of any color, class, or whatever, you have to use a specialized upgrade stone. It starts with a C and it has a really long name. And you get it in the desert.
Well, I would love to cross the desert, but I need to work on this gear. I actually need to start working on gear for my Dark Knight, and I haven't started yet.
Yeah, Trent was having issues. He's apparently getting bored because he feels like he's not really doing enough, but he feels like he's doing a ton. Or something along those lines.
Well, lay it on me, Trent. Tell me exactly what's going on. Let Daddy Guildmaster teach you how it's done.
Can't really fix the game more. I'm just bored, man. I'm doing all this shit for fucking nothing.
Fucking hell yeah.
You got your S finally?
Yep, I got an increased drop rate for the Kazraka weapon bundle.
So what exactly are you getting bored with? Like, literally, tell me your story. I'm interested.
I mean, there's nothing really going on.
Have you been listening to the... have you been reading the main story stuff?
I'm not worried about that, but like, there's not a lot of shit dropping. That's one reason I like RPGs. I don't like having to upgrade shit and wear the same shit all the goddamn time.
Well,
if this had like the loot system like Diablo or something, like Diablo 3, this would be amazing. But at this point, it's just fucking annoying to me. Like, I'm still playing it for some reason, but I guess I still don't have anything else to play.
So the loot system is a bit fucked up right now. If you feel like you're not getting a whole lot of loot drops, try completely killing the game and reloading it. It might fix it, but I can't say for certain because I haven't worked that out myself yet. I do know that there is an issue with the loot drop. The other thing is that to upgrade your stuff, you won't be able to loot all the stuff that you need. You can purchase the stuff that you need, probably. So you want to focus more on money, because you can go to the market and you can buy the stuff and then you start upgrading it. The main thing that you want to focus on getting yourself is the weapon stones and armor stones, which you get roughly around the 40... you start getting them pretty decently around 35 to 40, and then 40 all the way to 50 plus. But the reason why you want to focus on getting those yourself is because it's just cheaper and easier to get those yourself. The armor, however, you can either craft it, you can buy it, you can go and farm the areas which it drops, but that takes some research, so sometimes that's a little bit annoying. I recommend just buying the shit. It's just easier. I bought all my swords to get the sword to plus 15. So... got the sword to plus 15. Now I need to get the whatchamacallit to upgrade it to pre. I'm 96, I think. Oops.
Not bad.
If I can... yeah, 96.
I'm just going to tell you, though, don't worry too much about getting your weapon past 15. At least if
well, if I'm gonna go all the way, I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna get my weapon and my off weapon to at least pre before I start working on other things.
Well, that's not what I mean. My thing is if you want to use the abyssal weapon, then you can slack on your actual main hand weapon a bit. because it in and of itself cannot be upgraded, and it is one step down from a green try. And by one step down, I mean it only does 8 points less of damage.
Understandable, but at the same time, I still will need something that I can keep working on. So I'm gonna get this to not try, to pre, and that will at least carry me all the way to the other one while I get my main one up to try / whatever it's gonna be.
Yeah. More bread.
But yeah, so the weapon stones, a lot of the main story quests and the side quests. Oh, that's complete. Okay, they give those armor and weapon stones. So you might pick up all the side quests in a new area where your main quest leads you to, so that way you can knock them all out in the same go.
I wish it dropped stuff, like actual stuff. I haven't gotten anything. Yet at all.
Well, that's because of the area in the game where you are, you're not gonna get plus items. You won't get plus items until you go east of
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you was telling me that a while ago. I was just going over it again with them.
Yeah. Well, yet again, I was also stating it because he was going to try to code it as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Work on getting your character to 50. Don't worry about anything else. Just collect everything that you get, everything you get from your quests and stuff like that. Just stash it all, squirrel it all away, because at some point it will become useful, and by the time you reach 50, you'll realize what is useful and what isn't useful. So you can just throw away what isn't useful or vendor it. Yeah. The stuff that is vendor trash is vendor trash. Just get rid of that immediately. But the rest of it, just squirrel it away in your stashes, and once you hit 50, then we can work on setting you up with a path to get your gear, your weapon, what'll work best for your class. I mean, there's lots of guides online that will give you ideas as to what your starting gear can be, what you want to work into, stuff like that. For instance, for me, for my wizard, they suggest Grinnell armor as a starting armor because Grinnell armor is useful for all classes. It's one of those
well, it's a universal class, jack of all trades kind of set because
it's just not specialized.
Standard.
Yeah, it's just not specialized.
Yeah,
it gives you survivability and it gives you AP in the set bonus, but it also gives you a lot more survivability just from upgrading the armor.
Yeah. I've become a fan of the Agagarin outfit for its 3-set bonus, which is increased attack speed and cast speed. I also use a Zareth chess piece.
So, but the green stuff, well, you can upgrade it relatively high. You can also just wear it until you get into the stuff that you really do want. A lot of it's not even in the game yet because obviously this build is not all the way caught up with PC. So PC stuff is still in the websites and stuff, so you can see all the gear that is coming. But
yeah, all the outfits look fucking retarded. To me, anyway. I've taken out all looked at them, and it just, I don't know.
Is Awakening coming on the 25th? I don't know.
Talking about? Like, I don't.
I think she has. Well, she has a summon scroll for the Mudster. She calls it the Poo Monster.
Is it coming out on the 25th? I do not think so. That is when the next scheduled update for adding 2 classes is coming out. I do not think that Awakening is with that update, though. But
I'm not sure that
I'm
not sure that Awakening's gonna come for a while.
I don't think it's going to come for a while either. Xbox didn't get it until the release of the Shy as a class. They got one class, which was the Shy, and they got Awakening in the same update. That's when I expect we'll get it. And they got that like 8 months into their release schedule. But we are slightly going a little faster than the Xbox schedule, so it'll probably, you know, be sooner.
I mean, at least it's not like other games. No, they will not. It would have, but PC would have had the upper hand on us.
Why?
Why? Because PC would completely own us on all nodes, because they're already way advanced and really fucking high leveled.
Well, that makes sense, but Xbox is going to have the same problem. Xbox is almost parity.
Well, also,
got the same,
also keep in mind that now PlayStation 4 now owns nodes. Xbox also owns nodes. So what are they going to do? Wipe all nodes of all ownership?
No.
So you can't have a merging of servers without wiping it clean.
Yeah, there could be special servers that are designated as cross-platform servers.
That would go against the whole North American server setup. I don't see it working very well.
Well, I don't get why that restriction is there to begin with. The only country that, in my opinion, needs its own regional-based restriction is China, and that's just because China's population is the same as, like, half the fucking planet.
Well, what I mean is, if you're on the North American server, you can change, or sorry, the North American region, you can change to any server that's listed under that banner.
Yeah, so why can't they have a North American region one that's cross-server? I mean, Xbox has the same region restrictions. Doesn't PC? I can't remember.
They all do, but that's not the point. What I'm saying is you already have pre-established setups on Xbox and PlayStation. As soon as you create a cross between the two, it's literally going to be its own region. Because you have to roll a whole new character and all that fun jazz. Well, I don't know. They might be able to find a way to do it. I just don't see it happening. I really don't. I'm not going to say it's impossible. I'm also not going to say that it's...
Somebody spelled dwarf.
Dwarf?
Dwarf.
D-W-A-R-F?
I'd date a short chick.
I love short chicks, are you kidding? She just doesn't like the sausage, that's all. She prefers fish tacos. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I think it'd be fun if they did do crossplay between the two consoles. I really don't see it happening.
I mean, the only real restriction, I don't see it happening either, but at the same time, the only real restriction that would be there is...
In my opinion, the only way they could do it is if... In my opinion, the only way they could do it is if they wiped the nodes clear and made everyone fight for them all over again.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a stigma about it. Nobody would want to start fresh, but at the same time, technically, mechanically, there's nothing preventing them, and it's not like the argument to...
Well, that, and the other thing
PC's
is...
got an upper advantage with fucking mouse and keyboard or whatever, because that's not even technically true. Most of the PC guys say movement is better with a joystick, but combos are better on the keyboard.
Combos are definitely better on the keyboard, I can tell you that with experience.
But movement in general is just better with a joystick.
The reason why is your combo is off of one button, not a button combination press in order to get one move to go off.
Yeah.
But actually, I actually prefer the movement of the mouse over the joystick. So, I would actually prefer mouse and keyboard support. Yeah, I prefer the mouse and keyboard support on the console.
Well, they give it to you, so that won't even be an argument against PC. We'll have that.
I don't think we will get that.
Xbox already has it. Why won't we get it?
I didn't realize they have it.
They got it at the same time as Awakening.
Well, that'll be awesome. It'll piss off a lot of people, but that'll be awesome. Mouse and keyboard support.
Yeah, it just takes them a while to get it. I mean, it's not that bad. The game is... Yeah, you can do your combos easier on the mouse and keyboard, but movement is still better.
Not necessarily, because the PlayStation and Xbox only support certain mouse types. Anything overly complicated or requires specific firmware to operate won't operate on a PlayStation or an Xbox. This comes from my experience with one of the mouse things that I tried to plug into my PlayStation. Says it wasn't compatible.
My buddy did it. He played Destiny with it.
Destiny doesn't have mouse keyboard support.
But he fucking did it.
Well, he must have modded the OS system of the PlayStation.
Something for it. He watched some YouTube video, figured out how to do it, and did all kinds of fucking shit.
So there are devices that can essentially, they'll plug into the USB slot, and you can plug something into them via USB, and it'll take inputs from the device you're using and turn them into standard controller inputs. So it's as if you have a wired controller plugged in, but you're using something different. So there is a way to do that, yeah.
Oh, I gotta collect my daily scroll.
I did that. By the way, so I don't know about you guys, but I've been pushing for the boss scroll, pushing for the one of the boss helmets. So I've been doing nothing but collecting one type of boss scroll, and Morningstar's been doing the same. And my speculation is, if you get 5 people in a party, all with the exact same number of boss scrolls and so on and so forth, we all increase our chances of getting the helmet because we increase the number of encounters by that much. Because you all get a chance for drop. if you're in the
We'd
party.
have to run through the boss of everybody's thing and have everybody reset to 0 before we can accumulate a full total number.
Well, no, I'm
everybody.
saying if everyone starts just collecting one boss scroll, one specific boss scroll, regardless of whether you have 3 and I've got 5 and they've got 2, we're increasing our number of encounters with every person that keeps collecting that boss scroll.
It's true.
So it's something that I saw one of the guilds do. What was it? Conflict. They rolled into an area with a whole bunch of weekly boss scrolls, and they just completely just wrecked the boss over and over and over again. And it was so that way each person had a chance to collect something good.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
I've
this
never
is.
seen her play whenever all she does is talk.
How does
I've
she
been
does a lot of
trying.
automated actions.
I've like been trying to keep up with everything, and it's like almost impossible to fucking play.
Yeah, no. While she's typing, she's not fucking playing. I can guarantee you that.
She's one of the fastest typers that I know. I've actually been around and farming in an area with her and having a conversation with her, and I've seen her stand there for a minute and type out huge sentences in just mere seconds. So she's got an actual legitimate keyboard attached, and she is typing with a phenomenal typing speed.
Well, I do too.
She's got a keyboard attached and can type, and she's going really fucking slow. In
Well,
this
she's also
conversation,
saying-
anyway.
Well, no, well, you gotta remember, she's also killing and doing other things. Like, I've seen her go in and out of the chat because a little pop, you get a bubble above your head with 3 dots going on it when you're typing in the chat menu. So you know when somebody's in chat typing.
No.
And she's really quick sometimes when she types. Like, really fucking quick. But yeah, no, she's probably off farming for something, killing shit. Taking her a minute to respond.
But yeah, she does have a keyboard. I do too.
So do I. I'm just a terrible typer. I'm really slow at it.
My whole thing is just
I have
getting.
a computer.
Well, my computer has a keyboard built in, so I'm good there.
Yeah, I was about to say, my keyboard's attached to the screen.
There's 2 board.
Mine's physically attached.
Oh.
It's on hinges. Wow.
Oh, did we, did someone actually complete the guild quest?
I don't know. That would probably, it's probably Regina. That's probably why she's saying she's got the poo boss scroll. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. I was swapping between my characters.
I wasn't either. He wanted a guild quest, so I gave him a guild quest.
I don't remember ever seeing, well, I wasn't able to pay attention to chat, but I don't remember him asking for somebody to turn in the mission. So,
Oh yeah, she does have the guild boss scroll.
okay, good. At least somebody was paying attention. Yay, I've got a lucky magical tanning. I can't even use this!
Alright, so I am going to go and get my... Oh gosh, what am I going to go get? Actually, hold on. Before I do that, I'm actually going to go put down my marker on the place I was at. Where was that place at? There's a little shack over here somewhere, and he had the guy in it that has the... yes.
The check, baby, the check.
No, it's my dark magic crystal shack.
The check, baby.
There it is. Okay. So I'm gonna get up here, put my marker on the map, and then I'm gonna go and get my seals so that way I can come back and club them.
So by the way, guys, if you by any chance have a flawless magical blackstone, it's completely fucking worthless to you.
Why?
Because this is a cash shop item that they've given to random people for free. To make it worth the ability to use, you need like 5 of them, minimum. They're not even available on the store yet. Like, they're one of the items that you can only get with pearl items. Or, with pearls.
So my horse is there. Excuse you, I was fucking looking at shit. Fuck off.
Yeah, but he wants to know if you're hungry.
He was beating me with a fish, right?
Oh, he's trying to hand it to you. He was just being a little aggressive in his,
Here,
passing over
take
that
it!
fish.
Just take it!
Yeah, exactly.
Lords of Sin. So, yeah, one of these days we need to go hunt down Goon, because, they're no longer playing on Calphian 2. We need to go myrtleize them. I don't know. All I know is the ones we saw here, we just completely myrtleized, and we even forced someone to quit the guild because we kept killing them over and over and over again.
You only killed him 4 times.
No, we killed him 6 times.
Not that bad. Oh.
No, 5 times. We killed him 5 times.
Oh, well, that's not that bad.
And then we killed another guy 1 time. So we've killed 2 of their members, 1 5 times, 1 1 time.
I could suck it up.
You might have the clam chowder.
More of my chips and eat.
Right? Fucking goons. Oh yeah, and if we ever come across any guild called the Imperium, I'm gonna wage war on them too. Cause fuck the Imperium.
I need to find the goddamn warehouse.
What city?
So I can unload some of this shit.
What city? True. So curious, what city are you in?
Calphion.
No, that's the north side.
By the water.
There's a giant river going through it, so goddamn.
The north side. Go to the north gate, turn around, look at the big building. I'm actually headed there myself.
Which way is north? I'll do that.
Oh, I'm actually going to increase my AP by 10 more points because I forgot about this Treant Spirit's Echo Ring.
been in agency for years, but his best detective days were behind him. He had recently got a case to investigate if the world was flat. The fuck is she doing?
She's turning your life
Jesus
story
Christ.
into a gritty 60s TV drama or crime drama. You are now a private detective.
The annual mission,
black
should you
and white
choose to
movie.
accept it, is to figure out if the world is flat.
Yes. Do you accept this challenge, soldier?
This message will self-destruct in 3 seconds.
Oh, well, you better decide quickly.
Poor bastard, everyone knows the planet's shaped like a donut. I thought that was just her mouth. This isn't a rocking world, by the way. This is just a standard world. I have hit invisible walls in Calphian. However, I have noticed that they are significantly fewer than they were before. So whatever they did with that hotfix, I think it's actually done a good job? Question mark?
Yeah, I just really wish that it didn't reset like everything on me and all of my menus. All my quick bars and shit.
Alright. This is the Bank of Spank.
The Spank-a-Bank?
Yep. Actually, I don't want to put these in here. I want to put these in a spot that I can get them from anywhere.
Who the fuck is the boss?
That's me.
I'm the
No,
boss.
I'm talking about what Regina's talking about.
I'm the boss. At least in her eyes,
There's
I
no
am.
excuse. Nice.
I'm about to hit your face.
Congratulations.
Alright, currency exchange. Let's exchange these gold bars. I want to do this one. 4.9 million. That'll put me at 19. 19.9.
Okay, apparently your crime drama is now in the 80s during the height of the Cold War.
No, this is Mord. She's talking about Mord. If he's the boss, I guess. She's talking about nobody's seen the boss.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but I thought this
If
was
she's
a
talking about...
continuation of your story. Yeah, this is a continuation of your story. Because she put all the damn time, the manho, talking about you, but he was good in a fight, so the boss kept him around in the force. The boss, no one has seen him in days. Some say the boss was in Russia, stealing nuclear secrets. She's still doing her black and white crime drama, but now it's set in the middle of the Cold War.
What is a storage fence?
No idea. Apparently, Morg is actually Batman planning to fight Ben 10, then taking that. It's the only way I can interpret this little story. But of course, you're doing this in Russia while trying to steal nuclear launch codes.
Oops.
One would think that that wouldn't be very hard for Batman.
So I've lost 3 DP to get 10 AP.
That is a terrible exchange.
But I also did get all damage reduction plus 5. So lost 3 DP for plus 5 damage reduction. Good? I think good. Oh, what the hell? I apparently got a plus 5 helmet. Helmet of Hercules' Might. The Cultist Black Ring. The Cultist Black Ring happens to be a plus 3 defense, evasion plus 1, damage reduction plus 2. Item effect, max stamina plus 200. Oh, so I lost 200 stamina. Son of a bitch. Alright, however, it does look like... How long have I been streaming here? I actually can't see my... Oh, hour and 20 minutes. So we're actually like almost 30 minutes past the 1 hour power stream. That's alright, we'll go ahead and finish off the 30 minutes and then we will go ahead and call it. And the next stream...
Right on past that finish time.
Right? The next stream will probably not be for a few days, as I do have a lot of things to take care of prior to my wedding. So I apologize to those who are going to be missing me in advance, but I will not be online very much, at least not enough to stream.
Well, remember to subscribe, follow, hit the bell icon, become a follower, resubscribe if you're not subscribed.
Resubscribe if you recently subscribed and didn't, and then unsubscribed.
Yeah, exactly.
Is
Don't
this
be dumb.
Is this the?
Pay attention to him.
Come on, show me the name. Show me the name. Come on, show me the name. Oh, that's not you. Damn it! I was hoping that was you. Alright, so let's take a look here. Oh, wait, that's right. There was something else I was in there for, and I totally forgot. I totally spaced it. It's just that time of night. But yes, so just a reiteration, I am going to be going through a marriage ceremony here in the next week. Yep, week. And so I will need the week prior to get everything finalized and arranged, so I will not be streaming. A few days after, I will not be streaming as well, as the last of our guests leave, but after that I will be back online streaming full time. Right, warehouse.
Does that mean you're going to be streaming your honeymoon?
What am I going to be streaming?
all
What?
that good action?
Oh yeah,
Honeymoon.
totally. Oh, I need to go to Velia to get my stupid things.
Well, have a good night, man. It's 1:30 in the morning for me.
Alright. Man, just as my viewers spike. I'm sorry, guys. You came right at the end.
Yeah,
However,
that's,
once the stream ends, feel free to go back, watch this whole thing all over again. I wouldn't say it was a great stream, but it definitely was not a boring stream.
It was aight.
It was aight. I need to go to Kaplan, too. Gosh dang. I gotta go around and get all my stuff.
always be better.
It could be better. Whatever, right? Just whatever.
I mean, there
If
could be more.
anything, read the guild chat. That shit's hilarious.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just go back and read our guild drama. It's great.
Anyway, peace out, stream. Peace out, group.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Hey, man. I swear, I thought you said dick hair. I was like,
Dick
well, that's
hair.
a nice little healthy reminder.
Dick hair. That's
No, dick care.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
Make sure to take care of
Always
your
take
penis,
good care of your dick. HP potion large. So yeah, I need to go to Belenos, to Velia, to get my hunter seals. Then I need to go... Where was it? Not to Heidel. Where was it? Olvia? Nope, not there. Not there either. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Ah, fuck it. We'll leave it there. Ah, Keplen. Need to go to Keplen so I can get these things. Okay. Velia Keplen. Velia Keplen. I can remember that. I swear I can remember that. Velia Keplen. Velia Keplen. Let's do this. And since it will take greater than 2 minutes to get to either of my destinations, we'll go ahead and wrap things up here, as that will be the 1 hour and 30-minute marker of the stream. For those of you still watching, thanks for sticking around. Those of you that are stopping in after the fact, thanks for at least trying. And for those of you that left early, you assholes. Love you guys. I'll catch you guys later.